Hey lovely people, welcome once again to my channel. This is Evangel Recipes. Today I'm trying to show you how I prep my veggies. Yes, I mean if you're cooking or if you're eating without adding lots of veggies to your dishes, I mean what do you stand to gain? So it is an important aspect of our cooking and eating. So I mean you have to add lots of veggies to your food and whatever dish you're making. So today I'm going to be showing you how I prep and wash and store also. Yes, I do this in semi-bulk, not so bulk. Semi-bulk, at least that will last me sometimes for a month, sometimes for 2 weeks, sometimes for 3 weeks. But I make sure I prep the one I will use for minimum 1 month. Yes, minimum 1 month. And then I store them in the freezer and then take them according to my need. So the first veggies I'm going to be showing you is the red bell. This is I don't really know. We have the very big ones, but this is the smaller species. I love this because it has a very authentic taste. I really love this particular one. And sometimes I also add some green bell and yellow bell, but this time I'm just going to make do with only red bell. I already have a green and yellow bell that I prepped some time ago in my refrigerator. So I'm just going to be showing you how I do this. Please, if this is your first time of coming across this channel, please consider to subscribe. This is all about food, it's all about cooking, it's all about recipes, and sometimes my family. Yes, some tips also from me will be coming on this channel. So after doing this, I usually blend this particular one. Yes, I blend this one, while the bigger red bell, I cut it into bits for stir fry, for sauce, I mean vegetable sauce or chicken sauce or whatever sauce I want to make. But this particular one, I blend it and then I add it to my tomato to make stew or whatever. Sometimes I even use it to fry eggs and all that. I could use it for anything. Yeah, this is red chili. I know you'll be wondering, I mean, what I'm going to be using all this for. It's called atarodo. The Yorubas call it atarodo. And we call it in Igbo songologo. So it depends on where you're from. But it's red chili. I mean, it's very spicy. And as a Nigerian woman, I love spicy food. And my husband as well. And the kids are actually coping. But I don't make it so spicy that they can't tolerate it. So this, to some people, this is too much. But to me, it is not too much because it's not something I will use at a go. I actually prep it, wash, blend, and then stock it up in the freezer so that it will be easy whenever I want to use it. So this is red chili I'm going to be prepping. Stay tuned. Please make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, you share. It is very much important. Please share, subscribe, and click the bell sign so that anytime I upload any very good recipe, as I always do, you will be notified. Keep watching. So these are carrots. I already have prepped carrots in the freezer, but I just want to demonstrate how I prep my carrots. That is why you're seeing just a few in the wash and basin. Yes, so I'm going to be using this, and I try to actually peel the skin, not just scraping it. A lot of people scrape, but I try to peel the skin. If I'm not using peeler, I will be using my knife. Yes, it is that simple. So I'm going to be, prepping carrots that I use in salads, that I use for fried rice, jollof rice, and then carrots that I use for vegetable sauce. Yeah, the cubes I'm cutting is usually for fried rice, for jollof rice, for whatever cooking you want to cook. I try as much as possible to make them look equal and very beautiful. Yes, the Igbos will say anya niri before niriwa. Yes, you have to see the food looking good before you will be attracted to eat the food. So that is exactly what I'm doing. And after cutting the cubes, I want to make some slices that I use for vegetable sauce and maybe to grill fish or meat or other stuff. Yes. Keep watching. This is exactly how I cut my carrots for vegetable sauce or for any form of sauce, or even for barbecue, to add it up in the barbecue or grills. This is the way I cut it because I want to get, a bulk of it. Yes. I call these green beans or runner beans. What is it actually called? Am I correct? Is it a runner beans? Is it a green beans? What is it actually called? But I love this in my rice. I love them in my vegetable sauce, in so many other dishes. And usually before I start washing, I try to remove the ones that are already bad and then add salt and then start washing. I also cut them in bits so that I could use them for whatever I want to use them for. And also, if I want to use them for sauce, I still cut them in bits or I make a bigger chunk of it. So guys, keep watching. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe, and it is that red button by your right hand side, and it is totally free. Also click the bell sign beside it.